How did this girl become the world's most hated in one day? This is story of Mary Kate Cornett. This all began on February 25th, 2025, when ex-user at Magageddon shared a fabricated Snapchat screenshot claiming that 19-year-old Mary Kate Cornett, a freshman at the University of Mississippi, had secretly slept with her boyfriend's father during a college break. The rumor showed an alleged Snapchat conversation. It claimed Cornett had met up with her boyfriend's dad and the two had had sex while on break from school. The post even attached photos of Cornett, her boyfriend, and the father's LinkedIn profile to make the lie seem plausible. As Glamour notes, this baseless story had absolutely no evidence behind it, but that did nothing to stop its spread. Within hours, dozens of social media users were resharing and embellishing the rumor, and even a cryptocurrency meme coin, the MKC token for Mary Kate Cornett's initials, was quickly created in its wake. The full scandal quickly exploded beyond campus. Cornett later told NBC News that her first warning was a message from friends about a Yik Yak, an anonymous campus app, post. A college student at her university was sleeping with her boyfriend's father. Within 90 minutes, strangers were staring at her on campus, and her name was a top trending topic on X.
This disgusting rumor was a top trending topic on Twitter?
Within 2.5 hours. Later that night, around 7 p.m., I was #1 trending in the United States.
NBC News reported that there were hundreds and hundreds of posts falsely identifying Cornett as the person at the center of the rumor. At that point, the rumor hit the sports media scene. On February 26, Pat McAfee, an ESPN analyst and former NFL player, dedicated a segment of his nationally syndicated show to the story. He teased an Ole Miss frat bro and his Kappa Delta girlfriend, then blurted out, "At this exact moment, dad had sex with son's girlfriend," calling it the absolute worst case situation. McAfee did not name Cornett, but a clip of the segment, shared to his 3.2 million X followers, quickly racked up over 1 million views.
Ole Miss frat bro.
Yep. Sure.
Okay. Had a KD girlfriend. Allegedly.
This is the story we know.
Allegedly.
At this exact moment, this is what is being reported by everybody on the internet. Dad had sex with son's girlfriend.
Yeah.
Quite
Not great. Not great.
And then it was made public.
Which
so
is,
now
everyone
that's
knows.
the absolute worst case situation.
So where is Jackson Dart in all this?
Other sports commentators jumped in. Barstool Sports bloggers, KFC, and Jack Mack posted videos about the rumor on their personal accounts. The Athletic later noted Antonio Brown also mentioned it online. In contrast, Barstool's founder, Dave Portnoy, told Rolling Stone that the company's official channels never touched the rumor, calling it likely fabricated. Once amplified, the lie unleashed real-world consequences. Cornett's personal information was doxed and shared publicly, and she began receiving thousands of sickening calls and texts. According to her and People magazine, the messages were vile and demented, with some suggesting she take my own life.
Having thousands of calls come through, thousands of texts coming through. Calling me a whore, calling me a slut, telling me I deserve to die.
When you look back at the last 5 weeks, is there one moment that sticks out for you?
With myself, it would probably be at 3 a.m. when I was throwing up while holding the phone with all of the texts on it. Just saying how horrible of a person I was and that I should end my life.
All because of an internet rumor?
All because of an internet rumor that has zero truth to it. Zero.
At school, she was terrified. Classmates would glare, take photos, or confront her. Cornett felt so helpless and so alone, she later recalled. The trolling turned physical when, as reported by Glamour and People, law enforcement arrived at her mother's Houston home after a fake emergency call, a classic swatting hoax.
Someone even sent police to her mother's house in a fake 911 call.
Meanwhile, on campus, the situation grew untenable. After her phone number was leaked, Cornett was bombarded with harassing phone calls. Fearing for her safety and sanity, she relocated to on-campus emergency housing and switched to online classes to avoid walking alone on campus. Cornett described the ordeal bluntly. "It's awful. Having your life ruined by people who have no idea who you are is the worst feeling in the world."
I don't think that these boys realize what they're doing to people. It's awful. It's awful. And having your life ruined by people who have no idea who you are is the worst feeling in the world. It makes you feel so alone.
Mary Kate Cornett and her family did not stay silent. On February 27, her father Justin posted a statement on Facebook condemning the organized defamatory cyber attack against his daughter. He noted she had been publicly doxxed and that he had filed reports with local and federal authorities. Cornett herself issued a video statement and later sat for an NBC News interview. She has repeatedly denied the rumor as categorically false. In one interview, she angrily called it absolutely ridiculous that an ESPN sports broadcaster would be talking about a 19-year-old girl's sex scandal that was completely false. Cornett told NBC she was practically ruined by the experience, losing sleep and struggling with anxiety. In public remarks, she emphasized the role of digital manipulation, noting that the attacks used partially and wholly edited screenshots, fake AI-generated videos, and manipulated photographs. She characterized it as a deliberate and coordinated cyber attack by irresponsible influencers and bots. Her father suggested the rumor began as a frat prank gone wrong and vowed to hold the culprits accountable. "I refuse to let my family be targeted," he said, promising to pursue all criminal and civil actions available. Cornett's attorney echoed this sentiment, saying, "You can't lie about someone with impunity, and that's what has happened to Mary Kate." The family even launched a GoFundMe to help support victims of similar cyber attacks, pledging 100% of proceeds to other victims. Cornett has also expressed a desire to turn the ordeal into something positive. She told people she hopes this unwanted attention becomes a platform to help others whose lives have been turned upside down in similar circumstances, adding that her heart breaks for the victims of defamatory cyber attacks. In the weeks after the storm, some involved figures offered contrition. On April 10th, Barstool Sports founder Dave Portnoy publicly apologized to Cornett on NBC, saying, "I'm sad and I wish we didn't play any part in it." Portnoy admitted Barstool employees had made mistakes morally and even told NBC he felt physically ill when he realized the situation, said he wanted to throw up from his connection to the false claim. The following day, 2 Barstool personalities issued personal apologies. Kevin KFC Clancy said on video, "I am genuinely sorry to Mary Kate Cornett, her boyfriend, her father, her parents, friends, family. I made a really bonehead decision to spread the rumor." Jack Mac McGuire posted on X, "I now understand those rumors are fake. I regret these comments and want to apologize to Mary Kate, her boyfriend, and both of their families." Both men directed followers to the family's cyberbullying relief fund in their posts. All this happened because some dumbass, probably jealous or pissed off, thought it'd be a great idea to make a fake-ass post and blow up someone else's life. One bullshit rumor. Anyway, thank you for watching, and remember to subscribe, like, and share this with a friend. Until the next video, bye.